Hello, everyone. So, today's video will be kind of like Goji Guys, every monster in the Monsterverse. You already know what this is going to be. It's going to be every dinosaur in the Jurassic franchise. So, let's get right into it. The first dinosaur we see on screen, because we are starting with the movies. And then we're going to go to the books / novels. And then finally, games. The reason why we have games at the end is, well, there's way too much in it. So, yeah. Anyways, back to the video. The first ever dinosaur we see is Big One, the Velociraptor. And then the next one, Brachiosaurus, Triceratops, Gallimimus, and finally, Rexy. Not that much in this movie, but next one has a lot more. So let's get the obvious out of the way. Tiger Velociraptors, Manchosaurus, Buck and Doe, Junior! Please come back, Junior. The Parasaurolophus, Pachycephalosaurus. I remember there being the Triceratops in this movie. So we're going to say Lost World Triceratops. The Lost World Stegosaurus. And the Pteranodon, right at the end of the movie. Also, if you hate me for hating the Lost World, fuck you. It was the only freaking... I'll actually just explain why. In like another video, like explaining why I put this thing in their list. That'll probably be the next like long form video. Is that it for Lost World? Yes, it is. Oh wait, no. The baby Stego. Baby Stego. Now on to Jurassic Park 3. But Jurassic Park 3, you already know what I'm going to say first. My boy, the Spinosaurus. And then Bull. Then we got the male Velociraptors and the female Velociraptors. There's actually two. We didn't know there was actually two of them. One on, like, if you watch the movie, you'll realize that there's two females. Anyways, who else is there? There's the Brachiosaurus, the Ankylosaurus, the ugly freaking Triceratops, the ugly Parasaurolophus, the Pteranodons, which were freaking terrifying, and that's basically it for Jurassic Park 3. Let me know if I missed any dinosaurs down below, because I have not watched these movies in a long time. Oh, the Rebirth. I know every single dinosaur in Rebirth. Anyways, next up is my favorite movie, Jurassic World. I gotta start off with my favorite thing in... Actually, just... my favorite thing in the Jurassic franchise. They were the only Indominus Rex. Or Darcy. Anyways. There was... Okay, Triceratops, Parasaurolophus, Stegosaurus, Apatosaurus. Oh, there's also shows we have to cover. Forgot about that. Basically, let's see here. Ankylosaurus, can't forget about that scene. Rexy's finally back. Blue. Charlie, Delta, Echo. I mean, Darcy's sibling was mentioned in the movie, so we could count Darcy's sibling. So, Darcy's sibling. We are not counting what was said in Jurassic Park 3. Classifiability. Like that one? No. They're just talking about what the animal could be. But they don't know if those guys are on the island. Which we will get to those dinosaurs in in a later movie and in the shows. So let's get back to this. The Mosasaurus. The Dimorphodons. And the Pteranodons. That is basically it. Sorry, I accidentally let go of the record button, so now I gotta do a second record. Anyways, back to the video. Next up, the second best movie in my personal opinion. Fallen Kingdom. Indoraptor. Or Ripper. I love the name Ripper for freaking Indoraptor, so cool. Anyways. We got Blue again. There's just too much stuff in this movie. Okay, Speed Rod. Allosaurus. Carnotaurus. Baryonyx. Triceratops, Sinoceratops, Apatosaurus, Stegosaurus, Ankylosaurus, Pteranodon, Dimorphodon, like in a way back. Like you can barely see the Dimorphodon in like the very, very back of when the volcano was erupting. But we do know it was on the island, so. Because the only the only dead Dimorphodon there is the one that attacked Owen. Anyways, let's continue. There's also more. Oh yeah, Brachiosaurus. The saddest stuff in the franchise. Okay, you could argue about that against me, but the Brachiosaurus stuff is my personal opinion the worst and saddest death. Well, not the worst. I have another worst. That's from my favorite animal. Anyways, the Brachiosaurus like dying from volcano poison. Like it's just dying from volcano poison and dying to the volcano itself. It's just beyond crazy. It's not even a quick and painless death. No. The Brachiosaurus had time to do its iconic pose. Like that's crazy. Like it be, because if you didn't know, volcano poison is a thing. And the volcano poison can kill something. If I remember that, if I'm not forsaken. No. I freaking hated that Roblox game until my friend made a video about it, but I was like, nah. game looks like a 5 out of 10. I'm probably never gonna play it because I quit at Roblox. Sorry, I've been sick for a few. Anyways, let's continue. What other dinosaurs were there? Oh yeah, the Stingy Moloch. Can't forget about that. Oh, the baby Triceratops. Yeah. Baby Triceratops. The cutest scene in the entire movie. In the movie. Cutest scene ever in the franchise was Beta. Anyways. That's it for Fallen Kingdom. Anyways, let's continue with Dominion. People hate this movie. I get it. I understand the hate, but I don't think it's the worst. If you watch my video on ranking the movies, you already... People are pissed at me for making that list, so like, God damn. Let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Beta, Blue, Rexy, Zep the Giga, and Verzinosaurus. I haven't thought of the nickname for the Verzinosaurus, so ha 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 ha. Xavier the Raptor. Yes, I gave it a nickname. Fuck you. Oh, by the way, if you are under the age, be swearing. Anyways, yeah. Like, every single herbivore in the freaking series is just reappears. Like, no new herbivores other than the berry. So, let's just say herbivores. You already know what herbivores they are. If you've been listening, you should know. Anyways, let's continue with the video. There's one herbivore I forgot, and one carnivore I forgot. And these are the only two left. I'm not kidding when I said that. Also, by the way, Buck and Noah are back in the movie too. We got the Oviraptor, and how literally chomped off the Oviraptor's head in the Lestro. What we're gonna call it Lestro. We're gonna call it Lestro, because that's all I know how to say. Lestrosaurus, there we go. Sorry. That dinosaur was fuck ugly though. What was that facial hair? What a facial hair on the eyes. Like, what the hell? What the hell is that? Oh, by the way, we even got a baby Dimorphodon. In like a cage at the beginning. Just like, rah! Oh, by the way, since we're talking about the prologue, Iguanodon. I forgot one. Battle at Big Rock. Allosaurus makes it return. And then that's Pseudoceratops and that's Pseudoceratops baby. Boom. Done. Back to Dominion, because I know there's more. The Dreadnoughtus. Forgot. I keep on forgetting on everything. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, there was a Iguanodon at the Bison Sectionary. Just walking back into the forest. She's like, bye. I'm out of here. There's too much dinosaurs here. Like, I'm out. There's also a Sinoceratops in this movie, if you couldn't tell. Even Pierce was there. But we'll talk about Pierce later. Oh, by the way, to sum up this movie, and, like, to say which one was my favorite from this movie, Zeb, he was so freaking cool. Even though he didn't kill anything, he wasn't really a villain. He was just killed off for being a dinosaur. He was killed off for being a dinosaur. Dinosaur? What the? Did I just what? Sorry, I've been watching that too much. Anyways, let's continue. Well, I guess we're on to the final movie. Rebirth. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, if you didn't hear the beginning, this was inspired by Goji Guy's video on every monster in the Monsterverse. Anyways, let's continue. This should be fun, right? No, my hand is in pain right now. Or should I say my thumb? Anyways, Rebirth. How do I even begin this list? I'm gonna start with one of the freaking most destroyed characters. I was so hyped to see this character in the movie. The Compsognathus! Oh, by the way, I forgot Compy in the Lost World. So, Lost World Compy and Rebirth Compy. Compy was like in every movie after freaking Lost World introduced it. It briefly appeared in Jurassic Park 3. It was in Jurassic World for like 5 seconds. Oh, by the way, petty suit dinosaurs in Jurassic World, sorry. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Oh yeah, Rebirth Compy. Sum it up. Jumps. Get scared really easy, Dino. Next. Now for Anarchus, which is like there for like 10 seconds. Like it pops out of nowhere, goes into a little tunnel. Bye. We're never gonna see it again. It just briefly appears and goes like, yeah, I was never here. Fuck you, bye. And the goat Dolores. What else was there? The Velociraptors got absolutely smoked in this movie. By the way, that dude was taking a freaking piss. And the Mutodon just destroys the raptors and just flies off with the body, which she can grab where the Mutadon could have grabbed the human, which is bigger actually than the rebirth dinos. So the rebirth raptor. Sorry if I said dinos. So if the Mutadon went for the human, more protein and more fat, like really more fat. I think the only reason the Mutadons were so fast is mostly because they had wings. They literally flew for like a millisecond, just came back down. Well, they did flew away with the dino carcass, but then they kind of just... Anyway, since we're talking about the Mutadon. A Calosaurus for like 5 seconds. T-Rex, which was the best part of this movie. The Spinosaurus, T-Rex, the ugliest dinosaur in the franchise. Maybe tied with the next dinosaur we're going to talk in the shows. You should know what dinosaur that is I'm talking about. Also, for whoever, if you are a person that says that the T-Rex and Mutadon are mutants, no. Well, they are mutants, but they aren't just mutated dinosaurs. They're mutated hybrid dinosaurs. They are ahead in the game. They're failed hybrid experiments. And you might just go watch Evolution Squares on this topic. Like, come on. You should know Evolution Square by now. Damn, my hand hurts. What else was there? Oh yeah, the Mosasaurus. Quetzalcoatlus. Most craziest part of this entire movie. No, the dude threw something at its head and froze it for like a second, and then it turns its head to the outside. If I saw that, I would just be screaming at the top of my head. I don't give a about the other people. I ain't dying today. Like, ah! They'll be like, pull. They'll be like, pull. Crazy. I wouldn't just like stay there, just sit there. But when it sees me, I'll just be like, pull me up. Or I'll be like, just pull me up. Hasn't seen you yet. Well, now it has. Pull me up. Like, as soon as I see you look at me, I'm gonna say, pull me up. I would not survive because that thing comes back all the way up to kill the rest. I forget what saved them in the movie. I'm pretty sure it was something stupid. That's all that saved them. Oh yeah, they went into the little tunnel. Couldn't the freaking Quetzal just demolish it? Just kind of like use its big head to like break through it, like. Anyways, since we're talking about more dinos in the sky, there really isn't any more. I already said Dolores. I mean, we could say the other Spinos and call it. Sorry. I still was my parents as a kid. Well, not really a kid. I don't want to spoil my age right now. I said I'll do it on my birthday. Anyways. Yeah, my dad walked in to put some laundry away. Anyways, let's continue. Yeah. That's it for Rebirth. Guess Rebirth's all done. I guess we move on to novels, which is not really much. Other than, like, the variation of, like, the dinos. Like, the 10-foot tall Dilophosaurus, the freaking Carnotaurus that can camouflage better than the Indominus Rex, and a T-Rex that can swim. That is basically it. So, yeah. Novels are already done. I mean, probably the Murderous Compies. We could count those guys, but yeah, that's basically it. Nothing else on my mind for novels, so yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm joking. We'll do the shows next. Shows are next. Season 1 added nothing of Camper Chases. Season 2 added Baryonyxes, but we already named one, which was from Fallen Kingdom, Chaos. So let's name the other two. Limbo and Grim. Grim is the goat. Yeah. Anyways. In season 3, we finally get a new character. Oh wait, Jurassic Park 3, Ceratosaurus. I almost forgot about that. How dare I forget Ceratosaurus? I literally have like 3 figures of the Ceratosaurus in my freaking toy bin. Like, boom. I forget about it. Oh my god. Anyways. The next character, which is definitely the best character in the entirety of Camper Chases, behind Rexy and Blue. The one, and Spino. I can't forget about Spino. The one, the only, well, not only, there's 2. Scorpius Rex! Scorpius Rex is honestly cool. I don't understand the hate for Scorpius. What did Scorpius do to you all? Like, what? What did it do to you all? Sure, it may give you nightmares that night. Like, that's it. Watch Analog Horror and the same thing will happen. Boom. I don't understand the hate. Also, I like the scary episodes of Scorpius in it, okay? Don't judge me. Anyways, once again, we have no more new dinosaurs other than the Smilodon. And Nophosaurus. Big Edie. Pierce, Little Edie. That is it. Boom. Done. Next. Chaos Fury. Anyways, season 1, I did nothing new other than like a one-eyed Allosaurus, which is the same from Battle at Big Rock, and Dominion. Dominion had a Carnotaurus and a freaking Allosaurus, which earlier I just kind of said all carnivores other than like one and yeah, all herbivores. Yeah, I'm getting lazy. I'm actually getting pretty tired even though I am recording this of the day. I'm doing this off my mind, by the way. So, yeah, I'm one person doing this. Nobody else. Everything I do on this channel is all me. All me. Nobody else helps me in my videos. Like, I don't know how. Anyways, for the wait, we didn't really get anything new with Chaos Fury other than like a Majunkasaurus and Suchomimus. Am I wrong? Oh, I forgot the Atrociraptors. You know what? Let's mention them here. Atrociraptor, Ghost, Tiger, Panthera, and Red. Red's my favorite. Best for last, okay? Not saying that Ghost is the worst. Ghost is my actual second favorite. The other two, mid. The worst is Tiger, though. I said it. If you like Tiger, I'm sorry. Tiger's still cool, though. I honestly like the Atrociraptors more than Raptors, but not more than Blue. Blue's just cool. Red is close behind. Red is one of my favorites in the entire franchise. Anyways, anything in season 3? I mean, we got a green freaking Ceratosaurus, although Susic Baryonyx in season 2. And that's kind of it. Really nothing else. I mean, we got the green Carnotaurus in season 1, blue Suchomimus, orange Suchomimus, and like orange and yellow Suchomimus. In the entire series, so we got 3 different Suchomimuses. Damn. Gonna be me. Now finally, games. We are not doing the games. I just hyped the games up. You think I'm actually going to name every single dinosaur from Jurassic World the game, Jurassic World Alive, and even Jurassic World Evolution 2? Really think? And we already know what dinosaurs are. We already know one dinosaur that's coming in Evolution 3. So, yeah, no games. Sorry. Because they aren't even canon to the series. Because for some reason, novels are counted. If you didn't know. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. You don't have to do this last part. Like, subscribe, and click that notification so you won't miss on any future videos. And bye, you absolute fucking legends. Steve Irwin.